Kodak is not quite out of the woods yet, but these numbers indicate the former film giant is moving in the right direction. That's according to George Comboy, the president of Brighton Securities. He says Kodak is still losing money, but not as much as had been expected or as much money as the company had been losing. Comboy says it means Kodak is getting closer to breaking even and perhaps making a profit next year. In its quarterly report filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, Kodak reported eliminating 2,050 jobs. That and selling off some of its businesses that were losing money have helped. Comboy says to see further growth, Kodak will have to continue to reduce its expenses and increase revenue. Comboy says Kodak has been doing both, but may need to be even more aggressive.
It's like going through the ship and plugging holes in the hull. Now you've got to bail the water out, but less water is coming in, so the second quarter looks better. The company is not profitable yet, but a little bit like if you're at your house, you're not making enough to pay your bills. You want to bring the income up and the expenses down until those lines meet. Kodak's doing the same thing.
Kodak filed for bankruptcy protection January 19th. Its sales for the first 6 months of the year have been just over $2 billion. As we mentioned, down 27% when compared to the first half of 2011. What do you think about these quarterly earnings? Coming up at 6, you'll hear what people had to say. Rich?
And of course, another big date is coming up August 13th.
That's right. That's when the company patents go on sale. It's predicted those patents could go anywhere from $2 billion on up, depending on how the bidding war between Apple and Google turns out. This money will be operating capital for Kodak while it continues restructuring. And by the way, Kodak stock was up 4 cents today in trading.